Hi guys, let's just play a bit with our friend Batzarro. I guess we could start with the vault to get things started. With dual pistols, the vault is pretty quick to do. Although there is the bombs all over the place, which can be a bit annoying depending on how you want to see that. They had removed those at some point, but it did seem to add them or add some random elements like that. So let's get out of here. I tried to give our friend Batzarro the Batwoman cape. Sadly, turns out it's a level 23 item, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait a bit. So let's see what we got from the vault. Some demonic boots, pyramid legging, and some shoulders we already had, so let's destroy that. So I guess that's it for the vault. So, time to go. I guess right now we're gonna have to be extra careful because we're in the PvP open world. And there's more people than there used to be, thanks to the Halloween seasonal. And we don't have come on, we don't have the rocket assisted glide. Okay, let's try another one. We don't have the rocket assisted glide to allow us to just fly over the city. So we're going to have to go old school, climb buildings, jump from building to building, and all that fun stuff. No grappling hook either, or grappling line. And this being Batzarro, the reverse Batman, where Batman is stealthy as a ninja, Batzarro not so stealthy.
His dastardly gag-themed gadgets. His cleverness has been causing woes for the Flash for quite a long time.
So you can see not being able to zip all the way up to the building means climbing it the old-fashioned way. Why am I climbing it? There's usually a few goodies, either exhibits or collections or briefings, all that fun stuff.
Welcome to Gotham Now. I'm Vicky Vale.
Just a
The
briefing.
supervillain
It
Killer
happens.
Frost was recently spotted here in Gotham. Killer Frost is attracted to body heat, which she drains from her victims to power her cold-based attacks. Witnesses have described her assault.
So we don't have the rocket-assisted glide yet, so that means gliding pretty much as far as we can or from building to building. Let's try and go to that building over there. So as you can see, pretty much is gliding to one building, then jumping to the next building, and so on. If you want to avoid the street for whatever reason. Oh, There's a little friend. How did I know there would be an exhibit there? I did not know, but I suspected as much. The truth, I just wanted to have a higher ground to be able to glide a bit further. Oh, let's see if there's any collections we could collect. So we just started now. Already we have some collections we already had. Doesn't take that long. So let's try and glide all the way to that building. And as you can see, there's an evil hero down there. What do you mean there's heroes aren't evil? Of course they are. Don't forget we're talking about Batzarro here. I thought I heard something, but too late. I was already on my way. So in the early levels, as you can see, it's as an acrobat, it's jumping from building to building, gliding whenever you can.
Bane is trying to muscle in on the Falcone's turf.
And there's usually a side mission, I think, somewhere nearby.
Any steroid, it blows up your body and your mind. Bane's meatheads are distributing it all over Cape Carmine. Let's contaminate their supplies, shall we?
Next a bit. I guess I'm mistaken. No, no side mission here. I could be mistaken from when I'm playing a hero. It happens. You know, when you play both faction, sometimes there's slight differences between the factions. And it's pretty easy to mix them up. Let's try this one. Oh yeah. That hit the spot. And it has a nice area of effect. And I can hear something here. I guess it's on the boat. So as you can see, since we're in the PvP open world, there's literally no one else. At this level, pretty much everyone is on the PvE open world because that's where the game starts you by default, and not everyone is crazy like Batzarro and switches to the PvP open world as soon as they can. Silly Batzarro. We're looking for that little guy. There we go. Usually try to start with the strong man because for the others they're pretty much always in the same spot. But for the strong man you have to look for them a bit, and when they're there, they're not there forever. So at some point they will disappear. Once they essentially once they deliver the crate they're carrying, then they will disappear. So you have to stop them before that happens. So usually I'll start with the strong man so that as soon as I see one, I take care of it. And once I get all 10 of them that I need, then I'm good to continue the rest of the missions. Doesn't mean that I can't do the other missions at the same time. Essentially, if I'm waiting for the strong man to respawn, then of course I'll have nothing better than to do the other objectives. And I guess we need one last one. There's our lucky number 10, I suppose. There we go. So now we can try and finish the rest of the Venom shipment. They usually come by twos. So it's once you get your mind to it, it's usually fairly quick to finalize that quest. And the area is fairly big, so no need to hesitate about switching places. Oh, there seems to be a hero here. Or is he leaving? Oh, that's okay, we will leave too, I suppose. Let's just collect this investigation. Hi there, just doing a few missions with our friend Batzarro.
The feathered serpent is a widely used symbol of Bane's followers.
So let's see if we got a new skill point. So let's put it where to put it. Let's go with this one. So 2 tap when hold. Tap, tap, hold. It's a pretty good combo, especially if you're literally surrounded by enemies. Essentially, you will shoot pretty much everyone around you. Let's complete our mission. And we got some shoulders. And a helmet. That's nice. And we do have a side quest here, so let's go and pick it up. Oh, let's pick that up first. Oh, we got a visitor, or do we? I guess not. We will probably die. As you can see, it was a level 30, and also, if I'm not mistaken, the 0 next where our combat rating should be, I think indicates that she's wearing PvP gear, although I might be mistaken. But either way, at level 30, we had no real chances against her. And you have to wonder what a level 30 was doing there. Odds are she was just waiting at the exit of a mission. There's players who do that. Essentially, they will park themselves at the exit of a mission and wait for players to come out. And as players do come out, well, they will kill them while they're still spawning.
The god of water. This image is used by many of Bane's morphs.
So essentially, you come out on a mission, and as you're spawning, there's already an evil hero attacking you, and obviously killing you off. So usually, players will do that to farm player kills. You have to wonder why though, because there's no like the players in this area will be level 7, 8 maybe, 10 at the most if for some reason they did a lot of side missions. So there's no reason for a level 30 to farm level 10 players, other than just being a not so nice person. I could probably go to the distribution center right away, but I have a few quests I can do here, so let's do a few of those first, and then I'll go inside. Oh yeah. There's also a few collections and investigations that I want to gather here. So let's go and do that. Not sure what he's trying to do, but let's help him out. There we go. I could have sworn there was another one. Huh. I guess I already picked it up at some point. I'm playing too many characters, so it's getting kind of hard to remember which character did what. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the hoppers. So we'll look for the razors. ultimately we'll probably kill a whole bunch of hoppers anyway, but we don't have any real reasons for that. We do have a friend over here. Is that the same? So as you can see, people get parked at the entrance or the exit of the mission and they wait for players. Unless she's somewhat doing the mission herself, but at level 30, I'm not sure why. I can't think of an item that would be worth farming in that place. Maybe a feat she's missing? That could be possible, I suppose. Here's a little friend eraser. Oh no, there's a couple of them. And one more razor and we should be good to go. Hopper, here's our friendly little razor. There we go. Ooh, some backup. A few villains are here. Pretty much done here, so let's go inside. Yeah, I guess he won't let me go. There we go. So I guess our hero friends didn't stick around, or maybe they went inside, who knows. Definitely I'll need a better emblem for my Batzarro dude. So let's break everything. Essentially in here we're going to need some gas canister. Like this one. Oh, come on. Oh, we have to click it. I thought we had to destroy it. So clickety click. So I think we got them all. So let's continue. Worst comes to worst, well, we can backtrack. Could be because we're a villain. Like I think as a hero, you have to destroy the canister, but as a villain, you have to retrieve them, which makes some sort of sense. Or maybe I'm just confusing it with another mission where we actually have to destroy the canister. And it happens. Ideally, you want to break as many things as you can in order to make sure that there's not a canister hidden behind a crate or behind a panel. Here's one. So let us continue. So essentially we have to activate that console. In order to do that, we need that little generator thingy. Not sure why we have to activate it and bring it to the console, but that's how it is. I guess that we're trying to, because there's no challenge, or it's not like there's enemies blocking your way and you have to activate the thingy. You just activate the thingy, bring it to go to the console, and that's it. So why not just activate the console? No idea. I guess we're just trying to be clever or different, which is fine. We won't hold that against them. So I don't know if you remember, there was some power interaction with the shotgun when the enemy was on fire. That's what I'm trying to use against our friend Diego. And there we go. So let's capture our friend Diego. Let's talk to our friend Killer Croc. And we should be good to go after that. So let's activate the console. And also we have a canister or two to find. Not sure why Diego is like that. We're pretty much done with him, but it doesn't matter. So again, just destroying this to make sure there's nothing hiding behind. Because as you saw, we don't have a quest tracker, so there's nothing telling us if we got all the canisters or not. Obviously not, because we did not get the feat, because there is a feat attached to those. So let's go in here. Odds are the canister we're missing is right here. That's what we'll find out. If not, we'll just need to backtrack a bit. Let's collect this little investigation here, and let's collect those canisters. Technically, I think this should be it. Not yet, I guess. Where is it? There's more. And there we go. So essentially, as soon as we see the feet pop up, it means we got all of them. So let's see if we got some new... nice necklace. We got a new belt, but it's level 8 required, so we're gonna have to wait a bit. One of the collections we gathered, already collected. So even though we barely just started, we're going to start seeing a lot of already collected already. Sad, but what can you do? And let's see if we have to manually complete the mission, of course. So let's go collect our reward. Essentially, we're going to get a nice new helmet. So let's go and collect that. Oh, there's an evil hero right here. Let's see. Maybe. Uh, nah. Should be no match for him. Or should we? That was a surprise. Oh, did not mean to do that. Was surprised to kill him, and I was still mashing buttons. Oh, here's another one. Why not? We're on a roll. Come on. Oh yeah. Was that the same guy? No. Oh, I hear something. Oh, there it is. The sad part is that I don't have any wanted posters yet for heroes. Well, what can you do? Oh, and now I have to go to the lighthouse. Well, let's go. I'm not sure why I thought I had to go. Almost done, and I had to go to the, the safe house. My mistake. There is a side quest right there. If I can just go and get it. I'm just trying to go and get the side quest without attracting too many enemies. I knew there was some canister we had to destroy. I wasn't totally crazy, was I? I have to admit that fire shotgun combo was pretty nice so far. It's pretty much what made the difference against those two heroes that I fought. Without that, they probably would have defeated me. But we won't tell them. Oh yeah. Where is that coming from? Well, let's collect those little guys, and then I'll assign whatever new point we have. Let's collect that.
Vicky Vale reporting. Meshblade, god of war, is often worn by Bane's street forces.
Okay, so now we're going to be able to take Killer Instinct. Essentially, it grants us Eye of the Tiger, which is pretty much what we need for the awesome mechanic or advanced mechanic, if you prefer. So let's try it out and see how it works. I guess I'll put it on the X, or should I? Let's try that. Let's try it here instead. Oh, let's try it like that for now. I'll switch it if I need to. So let's see. So we start the Killer Instinct, which starts the awesome mechanic, and then we can use a power. And from what I understand, as long as we have the Killer Instinct thingy going, we should regenerate power as we use our abilities. Depending on the power, like some powers, like essentially quantum and mental, you can pretty much use power indefinitely. But with others, like gadget, with gadget, it doesn't work quite the same. Yes, you do regenerate power, but you have to be essentially you have to be careful because you actually have to damage your opponent to get power back, if it makes any sense. Like essentially the power you receive will, I'm not sure if it's proportionate to the damage you make, but you have to at least do some sort of damage in order to get the power back. As opposed to quantum or mental, you can just spam and spam and spam, and whether you actually damage the opponent or not doesn't matter. You will get power back. I'm just not sure if I got. Oh yeah, I did get. Oh, it's the same. Oh, I'm sad now. Oh well. So let's see. Did I complete? Oh yeah. Oh, there's the helmet I was looking for. Oh yeah. So I guess we go inside the lighthouse now. And let's go give Bane a beating he deserves, or that he needs, or something like that. And essentially, once we come out of the lighthouse, we should be able to get the rocket-assisted glide. So no longer will we need to climb up the building the hard way. We're going to be able to zip all the way up if we want to. I knew I heard something.
My lighthouse is full of that disgusting venom. Just the smell makes me sick. Clear it out and I'll make it.
So I guess gone are the days when we will need to climb the hard way. So let's go in. So let's start our ability, and then let's start our rest. I think I will change my loadout a bit. Why says you? You'll see. So let's go into my loadout. Oh, and I have a skill point. I guess I'll save that skill point for later. Essentially, I think I will put the shotgun here and the chain gun here. Why says you? It'll be easier to remember that if I use this and then I can use the shotgun already. I'm already clicking on R2 anyways. So since R2 will already be selected, when I do this, I can then just do this. So it'll be just a bit quicker. I'll be a bit quicker on the draw if we can say so. The chain gun here will be fine. Essentially it's a range attack which will still work within the way I use the buttons. Like then I can go like this, and there we go. And again, I love how we can fire in multiple directions with the dual pistols. That's one of the really fun thing about that. And I guess I've been spamming powers without using the Eye of the Tiger. Well, it'll take me a minute or two to get used to that. I guess I got a little too excited from changing where I was putting my powers. Although it doesn't seem to give power as much as I thought it would. Well, maybe it works a bit like a gadget where you actually have to damage the target to get power back. Or maybe it is proportionate. Let's go read the description in a second or two. See, that's why I wanted to start a fresh new character with munitions, because obviously there's a subtlety or two that I'm not getting. Let's see. I'm starting to think maybe this doesn't have. No, it has the Eye of the Tiger, so it should work with this. Restore power when you have Eye of the Tiger. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't work with the Eye of the Tiger. Okay, so that's good to know. And does this one? No, neither does this one. Okay, that makes sense. So essentially, only this one works with the Eye of the Tiger. So I guess I'll have to choose new abilities when I get the chance. So I guess if I need power, I'll go like this. But if I want damage interaction or power interaction, I'll go the other way. If it makes any sense. Where's our friend? There he is. And he's still on fire, so a shotgun blast will put him out of his misery, so to speak. Here's what I was looking for. And there was a sneaky guy hiding there. Aren't they sneaky? Those little son of a guns. Or son of a Bane. Let's collect a few collections we got. A new cloak. That's always good. Oh, and the new belt. Now we can use the new belt. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. So let's continue. Yeah, no canister here, so let's continue. I knew there was a feed somewhere. We'll take the investigation after. That went well. Let's collect this. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Sometimes there's a little chesty chest, but not today, I guess. So let's talk to our friend Croc, or Killer Croc, Mr. Killer Croc, if you please.
Some old-fashioned face-stomping. I drain Bane's venom when he's down, so he don't juice him up again. I hear this stuff's gotten tricky, so the less he gets, the better.
You do have to be polite with those big fellas, especially when they can chop your head off with just one bite. Okay, so let's start with this here maybe, and then maybe some power interaction. Oh yeah, that was quick. So just the beginning of the awesome mechanic and the power interaction that made a heck of a difference. I knew that the munition did seem to be a bit more powerful, if not a lot more powerful than Gadget was. But now I'm starting to understand why. So let's complete this. Oh yeah, level 9. You know what that means? So we will go collect our reward, but even more importantly, we will, let's go for acrobatics. So we will take the rocket assisted glide, because why not? And I guess we could start taking, let's go with this one. I guess I'll put that on the X. There we go. It's not a very powerful ability, but it's useful once in a while. So now at last we can. Oh, come on. We can glide like a real acrobat, I guess. Nothing really stopping us from climbing buildings, other than essentially it's going to be a bit foolish to do this when all we really need to do is this. But anyways, and I did hear something, so let's go and pick it up. So as you see, once we have rocket assisted glide, there's going to be very, very little reason to just to jump from building to building.
All that, and you're not even on Venom. I'll remember to keep you on my short list.
Oh, we got some nice gear.
You need any goods, friend?
We'll keep the weapon. Maybe I can trade them to some other character that could use them. Let's repair a bit. So now we can go to the evil Hall of Doom, which we'll do right away, I suppose.
This is Calculator. Ready for the big leagues, kid? You are invited to the Hall of Doom to hang out with the secret society of supervillains. And you thought your villainy went Here it is. The Hall of Doom. I get a chill, don't you? Or maybe it's the air conditioning. They keep it low for Mr. Freeze. Ready to start your tour? Just follow your mini-map and activate the consoles to hear my dulcet tones.
So we'll stop right here. Essentially, next time we will probably visit the Hall of Doom. Not sure if I should really make a video about that or not. I've done that a few times already, but I guess I'll make up my mind next time. So until then, hopefully you guys will have a good day. Bye bye.